Thank you for coming to my graduation. I'm going to miss this school. I'm going to miss playing with Charlotte, but I think I'm going to love kindergarten. Thank you.
All right.
Matthew.
Welcome to my graduation. I've been feeling at Cottage. Let's see. I want Sean and all my friends. I'm excited for my brand new school kindergarten. Thank you.
All right.
Zoe.
Hello, I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna miss playing at Cottage by the sea. I'm gonna miss my friends. I hope I can draw and paint pictures at kindergarten. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cole.
Hi, my name is Cole. Welcome to my graduation. I'm gonna miss making things with Play-Doh. I'm really excited. I think I'll like kindergarten. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ella.
Nice to meet you. Is what I will miss at Cottage is playing with alphabet puzzles. I will miss all the teachers here too. I'm nervous and excited about kindergarten. I think it will be fun. Thank you.
Wesley.
My name is Wesley, and I'm excited to graduate. And I like going on field trips and playing with my friends. I can't wait to go to kindergarten. But I'll miss Cottage by the sea. Thank you.
Kieran.
Welcome to my graduation. I will miss all my friends at Cottage by the sea. It was fun playing with them and reading books. I'm excited to go to kindergarten and see how it is. Thank you.
Lovely Sophia.
Hello, friends and family. I like the toys here at Cottage by the sea. I like the paint and playing the dress-up room. I'm very excited to go to kindergarten. Thank you, friends and family, for coming.
I didn't do this in rehearsal, but I have to tell you, I'm really proud of you guys. You were all worried it's over, huh? You did your speeches and you did really, really well, huh? You weren't scared? Very good. You weren't safe. All right. Before I hand out the diplomas, I'm going to read you this year's exit interviews. Every year, I ask the kids 4 questions, and it's always really fun to see what their answers are about their futures. And there are copies of these in the parent information box, so be sure you take one as a keepsake. Years from now, it'll be really fun to read them. Okay, here are the questions. What do you want to do when you grow up? Tell me all about it. Where will you live when you grow up? Describe it. Will you get married when you grow up? And if so, how old will you be when you get married? And what will your husband or wife be like? And will you have children when you grow up? And if so, how many? And what kind of a parent do you think you'll be? So here we go. Cole's answers were, I want to be like my daddy. I want to be a daddy and a worker. I'll have a computer job. I'll figure out how things happen on the computer. I'm going to live in a big house, big enough for my whole family. It will be in Pacifica because I like it there. I'll be 39 when I get married, and my wife will be 38. I'll treat her nice by giving her hugs and kisses.
Oh, that's so
Addison said, I want to take care of horses when I grow up. I'm going to brush them and ride them so they can get some exercise. I want to live in a nice neighborhood in Half Moon Bay. I want my house to be big and purple with a pretty yard. I'll be 34 and my husband will be 35 when we get married. I want him to have blonde hair and he should treat me nice, like take me out to dinner and stuff. I want one girl and one boy. I'll feed them baby food, then regular food when they grow up. We're going to take them to the park a lot. Wesley said, I want to be a daddy. I am also going to work at a fire station. I'll use the hoses to melt the fires. I'll live up in the mountains in California. I'll live in a big blue and red and purple house. My yard will have trees, plants, and watermelon and apple trees. Oh yeah, and there will be back stairs to my house. That was important. I'll be 20 when I get married, and my wife will be 21. I want to give my wife lots of hugs, and she should give me hugs too. I want 12 kids, but just boys. I'll feed my boys and let them play. I'll play Lincoln Logs with them. Kieran said, I'll be a singer when I grow up. I'll sing pretty songs about people who don't have food. I'll make money for food for them with my singing. I want to live up in the mountains because of all the trees. I really love trees. I like to climb them. My house will be big, purple, and black, and it will be next to a lake. I want to be married when I'm 18, and he'll be 18 too. I want him to be a good husband who will take care of the babies I'm going to have. I want to have one boy and 2 girls. I'm going to put them in their room if they don't behave. I'll give them juice and hug them if they cry to make them feel better. Sophia said, I want to be a basketball player, a dancer, a singer, and then a mom. I will teach kids how to dance, and I will teach little kids how to sing. So, the basketball is on Fridays, the singing performances will be Tuesdays, and Thursday is left for dancing. I want to live close to El Granada because I love my parents. I will live in an apartment in Half Moon Bay. There will be 2 bunk beds for the children, and 1 bunk bed for the grown-ups. And maybe 1 more for the kids. Oh, and I'll need a crib for a baby. My husband will be 90, and I will be 80 when we get married. I want to marry Wesley, but Ella and Zoe want to marry him too. I don't know if I'll get to marry him or not. I think I'll have 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls. I'm going to feed them and nurse them when they're a baby. I'll rock them and burp them and make sure they go to sleep, because screaming always hurts my ears. Matthew said, I want to be a builder. I'll build skyscrapers and big work buildings so everyone can work at their new work jobs. I can't wait to do all this stuff. I'll live in a fancy apartment with all kinds of glass so I can see birds from my skyscraper windows in San Francisco. I'll be 55 and my wife will be 52 on our wedding day. My wife will be beautiful and she's going to give me flowers and I'll give her a ring. Aww. I want to have like a lot of kids, like maybe 10 kids, some boys and some girls. I'm going to work in my office to make lots of money so I can buy stuff for my kids. Zoe said, I want to be a teacher and a mom. I want to teach at a preschool like here. I'm going to help the kids learn to write their names. I'm going to live in California